Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're just going to jump straight into the chapters. I read chapters 4 through 8. That's what this little ramble is going to be on. I don't be taking notes, so it really is just a ramble. But, let's just get started. I'm going to jump around a lot. I want to talk about Mahito first. That's what a lot of people, were hyped for. Yuji might come back and stuff. Because it appears that Mahito's looking for Yuji or something like that. He says, he's not the one or some shit. I don't know, bro. But a lot of people are speculating that Yuji will come back. And, this TikToker I follow, I'll never know how to pronounce his name. Him right here, Pins. Someone called him, so. I don't know. Either way, for short. Either way, he was talking about how Yuji probably shouldn't come back because people aren't going to be happy about it, right? Because it's going to go either he's going to die because he's old, right? Like, he's old, he's not as strong as he used to be, and then he's not going to cook up like a lot of people want, or he's just going to be like, I don't want to say like Gojo, but like he's going to overpower everybody and he's going to just be this problem solver, kind of like how Gojo was. But I think the way to really go about it, if we did want to bring Yuji back into the story, is to just make him like a Garp from One Piece. Emphasize hella. Emphasize not every chance you get, but every chance you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm not as strong as I used to be. That way when he loses eventually to somebody or whatever, I feel like if he loses knowing he's weaker in a tough fight versus somebody, I don't think anyone's gonna trip, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like what I really think you should do is you should have Yuji face fodder, have him multiple times be like, damn, this punch ain't as strong as it used to be, damn, this slash, man, I'm really not what I used to be, and then emphasize that hella. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna bring Yuji into the story, because he thinks we probably shouldn't do it, and it might not even happen because Yuji is old as shit. Yuji is definitely old as shit. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, gay like his hype shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna happen because everyone's just gonna be hyped. Everyone's gonna tune in. What JJ, you know what I'm saying? Whether you've been reading it or not, you will probably at the very least, at least start to keep up a little bit with what's going on with Yuji. That shit like that gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think there is avenues to bring Yuji in. If he dies, it'll probably be. It might be to that monster motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? If Yuji comes back and is strong, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, Yuji might just be too old, like he was saying, and can't really fight no more. But that will also probably be emphasized. I feel like you can't complain if that happens. I personally wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, it's like 60 years later. I know some people might be a little upset about it, but I personally, but again, he was also looking at the overall audience. I feel like, y'all shouldn't be upset. If Yuji's still alive and he's like, bro, I don't fight no more, I'm fucking old, I can barely move, some shit like that happens, then okay. But if Yuji did fight and he like lost and was gonna die, it would be cool to kind of see like Yuta's kids, you know what I'm saying, and others kind of surround him, be around him, because that's kind of what like he and his grandpa wanted, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, right? Like in the hospital bed, people keep coming in and out, it wouldn't be a bad way, you know what I'm saying, to end things off with that character. But also, if Yuji is just going to be this powerhouse, you also have to think about the story one way or another, where that's pretty much killing him, hospitalizing him, that like to the point, like I just said, where like, he got people going in and out of the, and then there's like maybe a fight, maybe he wins a really tough fight, and like he can't use curse energy or something anymore, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, some shit to really take it to where he's not gonna solve all the problems. If Yuji really is like that, like if Yuji's still strong but not as strong as he used to, and you do something like that, again, can't complain. If Yuji fought like that monster thing and didn't maybe necessarily kill it, but like he lost his curse energy and it like it prevented the monster thing was put out of commission for a little bit, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Or even just like, it's got to be a special grade, respectfully, even at his old age. like a special, like for most, probably even me to be satisfied, man. Unless again, it's really that bad. Unless he's really just like, bro, I don't even know if I'm a special grade no more. I'm like a first grade now because of my age. Then that's fine. It's got to be stated along the way. it really do. It really just depends how you bring Yuji into the story. But I do think going the Garp route would be the best way to go if you bring Yuji back. I'm still strong. I'm still like that. But damn, I'm not like what I used to be. I think that's the best way to go out. I think if he when he inevitably loses a fight or whatever, or draws or whatever, it would be fine. Enough talking about that though. Let's talk about, I guess, the actual chapters. I'm good. Cross talked about going to war again through fighting this first grade sorcerer. I want to talk about the war in another video because I think it deserves its own video. I think I could probably ramble on for probably about at least 10 minutes about the upcoming war, so I'm gonna say that for y'all. These chapters themselves, I'm deciding now I'm gonna talk about chapter 8 in another video because I think I'm gonna just let the flashback build up. Boom, I'll come back, talk about the flashback a little bit. Right now, they were fighting this first grade sorcerer, which damn, we're underclass. I mean, these are rookies, man. Like these ain't are they rookies? I'm pretty sure they're right. Either way, we know they're not gonna be special grade out the gate. But we looking like second grade. I wasn't expect. Man, I gotta understand. Not everyone's. Our class we were with at JJK is just ultra talented, man. Respectfully, first of all, they progressed to being special grade, just like that. Like a lot of them motherfuckers is special grade. like YUJI special grade. Megumi might not be. You know what I'm saying? Nobara might not be. I'm pretty sure Toto special grade. Maki's definitely special grade. Who else is there? I mean, 3 special grade fucking sorcerers in one class is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. Who am I forgetting? There's definitely a lot of there were a lot of guys who just are. Yeah, I want to say Megami special grade. That was kind of a chill. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, yeah, because like Kusakabe has been described as like the top of the first grade, and Megami's stronger than like he's stronger than fucking Kusakabe. A Yuta special grade, you know what I'm saying? So like these class of characters, really tough, man. You know what I'm saying? They're all strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's gonna be like that. You know, honestly, it's probably more realistic to have a bunch of Mai's. You know what I'm saying? Have a bunch of Kusakabes, I guess. Pandas not special grade. Have a bunch of pandas. You know what I'm saying? But we'll probably get there eventually. Because again, I'm gonna talk about the war in another video. But as of right now, hell nah. But again, we also haven't been introduced to like other characters in this world yet. There's no way there's not special grades out there, right? There's just because here's my thing. We've been told we were weaker than what we were in the past, right? Like it's been stated verbatim in like chapters, I don't know, 1 or 2 or whatever. So I need to see the special grade sorcerers. I'm not expecting them to be like fucking Gojo or nothing, obviously, but or even a fucking Yuji. But like we definitely need we definitely need the power. I'm assuming one dude's gonna get a power boost real soon now, cause his sister gonna die. She has a brain tumor and she's gonna die in 6 months. It was just stated heading into the flashback that we're about to get. She's trying to convince Cross to not go to war. Yeah, she's trying to ramble off about Cross not going to war, trying to convince him not to do this war right now. And is it successful? It don't look like it yet. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I think the war will happen, but I also think there's a chance it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, as he's trying to convince him, we get a flashback. So yeah, but when she dies, we seen what happened when Mai died with Maki. I think something similar is gonna happen here. He doesn't have curse energy, so I don't know. I'm wrong as fuck because they're not twins. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was thinking they were twins for some reason in the moment. Duh, they're not twins. I know that, but yeah, I said that. I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're. This is not gonna happen. Obviously, he's not gonna get boost when she dies. They're not. They gotta be twins. You know, for that. He's just gonna pure hard work. He gonna get like that. If he can use Rika or not. Maybe Rika's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna protect you anyway, big dog. But maybe he could use Rika at the end of the day. I mean, I'm assuming he can use Rika because like, there's gotta be a way for him to use Rika because why would we give you the ring if you can't use it? You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, that's just incompetence by the Gojo. Why would you give someone the ring who can't use it? So, Rika's gonna play a part. Ruka. Ruka's a sister's name, I think, actually. So, there we go. That's how I remembered it in the first place. But, yeah, this fight, it's a cool little fight. Our main characters were jumping a first grade sorcerer and kind of got cooked. So, we're either like a second grade or we're like a third grade. I'm pretty sure we're second grade, though. I'm pretty sure we're second grade sorcerers. I don't assume we're that low. People used to talk about Maki, oh, she's some fourth grade sorcerer. But, you know, that was cap. But I definitely don't think we're that low. I think we get cooked if we're facing a first grade sorcerer. I think they're second grade sorcerers. She got gassed really fast. We can kind of see why now. I'm assuming it's something to do with the brain tumor, maybe. And now she's not telling her brother about it. That's what I'm assuming. That's why she was gassed so fast. He's thinking something's up, and she's like, "Oh no, I'm fine," but something is up, you know. Yeah, I mean, Maru went off in this fight. You know, he kind of lost his shit. Lost control. Was even gonna attack our boy, and then Cross came in and stepped in, and Cross was like, "Damn, why would I help the humans?" So even through this flashback, although I'm not gonna talk much about the flashback yet, we're seeing like Cross did develop being somewhat of a kind person. He was kind of raised to be, not like this dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to portray to be. Like he's trying to be. Again, he wants to go to war with Earth. Like he's trying to be a dickhead, but he just wasn't raised that way. So I guess we'll see how it pans out there. This monster thing, I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see what it is. I don't know. Maybe they just have a curse they control or some shit, or maybe the monster just like that. I don't know. I just really don't know. I'm really not talking about. I really haven't talked much about the fight though, cause like we got cooked, right? I don't even feel like our main character really put up much of a fight, if I'm being honest. He did a little thing here and there, but Maru stepped in. That's what's really to talk about. Maru stepped in, and then handled that, and then. Again, he wasn't really in control. His eye was open, but he was unconscious, and he went after our main characters. But so Maru's like not some special grade, but he's easily a first grade. That's what was implied, anyways. He might be special grade. That's all. He will be. I think all three of them might be. Well, no, I don't think. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what Ruka is gonna be. Honestly, I was wrong for her to start the series. I don't know what's gonna go on with Ruka. I just don't. I don't know what's gonna go on with her now. Cause even her getting the ring, like she got 6 months to get strong enough to get that ring. He got 6 months to get strong enough to where he feels he can give her that ring. Although I'm pretty sure if she was like, "Hey, buddy, I'm dying," she might just. I wonder if Rika could somehow like save her from the brain tumor. I'm kind of curious. I don't know, cause I don't remember Rika's abilities like that, and it might not even be nothing crazy like that, to where you could fix her brain. Maybe Rika could keep her alive somehow. Though is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not ready for Ruka to die yet, cause I really didn't want to see a lot of her character. I mean, we're still gonna see a lot of her character, but it depends. Cause I was also expecting kind of a. I mean, JJK first time around didn't really do too much of a time jump, but like for us to be able to fight these aliens if we go to war, we might fucking need it. No, because Yuji didn't even need it. But Yuji, like that's, no, because that's a fucking special case. That is a rare instance, being able to jump from that power level to that power level so fast. Them motherfuckers is a generational class. I don't think everybody should be able to jump the way they did. not everybody should be able to jump the way they did, man. JJK, I'm kidding. Fuck the chapters, man. I feel like I haven't really done what I'm supposed to and talk about the chapters because it was mainly just fighting, and now we're getting into like the flat. Either way, fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wonder if like the war between clans is gonna be mentioned because it was kind of brought up at the end of JJK. You know what I'm saying? So like, did that war happen? Is it gonna happen this series? I doubt it happens this series. What are they going to? We're gonna have 2 wars. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It might be something that happens. Even then, the Zenin clan was wiped, so it's like the Gojo clan and the other clan if there was a war. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be the end of this one. You should subscribe to the channel, like the video if you liked it. Sorry if this wasn't necessary. This was mainly me talking about Yuji coming back, I feel like, and then kind of bushing after. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'm probably gonna go talk about the war, like record a video right after this one talking about the war, because again, I want to make it its own video. Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.